Born on January the 31st, 1978 in Misiones, Argentina, who then would have thought that the height of this man's legacy would be across the globe, 7,412 miles away in Scotland's Bonnie Dundee. It's been almost 16 years since Caballero left the club, yet he's still held in high regards from the Dundee fans, playing in a very colourful period in the club's history with some colossal profile signings such as Claudio Caniggia and Fabrizio Ravanelli making the whole football world stop and stare. Yet, Caballero's name is remembered as well as any of them. Scoring 26 times in 142 appearances, he's established himself as a cult hero. Described as mercurial, virtuoso, versatile, a player with real flair and talent. He proved to be quite the entertainer in his day, and we will be taking a trip down memory lane as we revisit Fabian's Dundee career. Perfect. Hello Fabian, how are you?
How are you? Very good. I live in Paraguay now.
You're in Paraguay now?
Yes.
Is that your home? Back where you're from?
Yeah.
Fabian, let's get straight to it. You joined Dundee in the year 2000. You came from Saudi America. How did this move come about?
Yeah, I liked to go to Dundee to play. Very good. I think I had good experience in Scotland. I love the fun. I'm happy to play in this club.
So did Ivano Benetti, was he the one that managed to call you and reel you in to come to Dundee?
Yes, I speak with Ivano and one time in England. After when I come back to Paraguay, he called me to come to Dundee with Ivano.
And what made you interested in wanting to go to Dundee with Ivano?
I speak with him. He'll try to say me he won't go to Dundee. Try to the best for the team. Okay, I try. When this moment I play in Paraguay and score too much goal. After say me to try to go to Scotland to try to the same.
And was it very, very difficult for you to leave Paraguay to come to Scotland?
Yes. A different time here in Paraguay is very cold, very hot, but in Scotland very cold. But I like to play football. For me, very good. Sorry.
Was it easier to settle in Dundee because there were other players that could speak the same language as you? There was a lot of foreign players at Dundee at this time.
Yes, in this moment, come with me Juan Sara, speak Spanish, and after come Walter del Rio, Beto Carranza, after Ivano speaking little Italian. I try to the same language, maybe Italian, Spanish, not different too much, but very good time this.
Yeah, you had good friendships with all these players, didn't you?
Yeah, and this is the moment, the Scottish player Gavin Ray, Barry Smith, Douglas. I think this time very good complaint with the team. I think player Argentina, Scotland, Italian. I think very good moment to Dundee.
So going through into the door at Dundee, it wasn't long until the drama started. You unfortunately picked up a pretty bad injury, and in your absence, Ivano Benetti signs Claudio Caniggia to the club. So at the time when this happened, what was your general feeling? Were you very happy to see someone like Claudio come to Dundee? Or were you thinking, oh no, he's going to steal my spot?
Yes, when Jack had the problem with my knee, I go to Italy. He come to Claudio. For me, Claudio Caniggia the very good player, and for me, I very fans the Claudio and Maradona. But when I come back, I try to play with him maybe 2-3 matches maximum.
Would you say Claudio was your favourite strike partner at Dundee?
Sorry?
Would you say Claudio was your favourite strike partner at Dundee, or to play alongside him?
Yeah, for me, Claudio, the best for me. But I try to play with him when come to Dundee after the injury.
What's the best feeling for you when you're with another striker? What makes the partnership work for you? Because you've had many strike partners at Dundee. To name a few, the likes of Steve Lovell, Nacho Novo, Tam McManus, Juan Sara.
I think when I play, I think with Juan Sara for a good moment. Why Juan Sara scored too much goal, I try to pass him all the time, but still Lovell the same. But I think Juan Sara the best moment to play with him, with the striker.
So Juan Sara would be right up there then with the partnerships you've had. Now, we turn back to the shirts behind me. This shirt here was the UEFA Cup special.
Yeah.
So for you, how did it feel to be playing for Dundee in a European competition? Did you ever have anything like this before, getting on a plane to go away to another country to play a football match?
In Paraguay, Copa Libertadores, maybe the same time, but in Europe never play the UEFA Cup, only with the Dundee FC.
And with Dundee, did it feel more surreal, or did it feel like it was just the same?
No, for when playing in Dundee is better for me because why I never play youth UEFA Cup. For me, very good, no.
Now, when you came to Dundee, you had a very short spell at Arsenal beforehand. That was your introduction to the United Kingdom. How did that move come around as well in the first place?
Yes, when I play in Paraguay, the same Champions League, Copa Libertadores in Paraguay, in Copa Libertadores, I play very good in this champ. I scored 5 goals after play the semi-final, the Champions League in South America. After I go to Arsenal.
And you still have friends from Arsenal, from those Arsenal days. There was a lot of very good players at the club at that time.
Yeah. I look at them TV. This Bergkamp, Oberman. After when I go to Arsenal, stay with two-player legend. Bergkamp very good, you know. I'm very happy when I go to England.
And how does Dennis Bergkamp compare to Claudio Caniggia then, in terms of training with them and seeing how they play?
Yes, I think some different players. Claudio is very quickly, but scored too much goal. Dennis Bergkamp very ability. Mm-hmm. But for me, play with the two players, the world champion, is very good.